Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Hello, one and all. My name is Zero, and welcome to Hades. Ha, that's a pun, I get it. So yeah, I forgot that this game gets right into it, so I'm gonna turn down the audio, because it's a little loud right now. That's a little too quiet. There we go, that looks good. So, first run, right off the bat, forgot we don't necessarily... Wow, that's way too high. Okay, I'm not using RTX voice anymore because I realized that it was kind of messing up a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping to fix up a lot of what was going wrong with that in NSR. So the next couple of videos might be a little bit strange. Yeah, gonna try to fix up what I can along the way. So again, it's gonna be a little bit of a learning experience as I try to go about everything. Not really from ground zero, just from gotta try to stop the ums as I go over from the start with how the setup works and stuff. So Hades is a roguelike from Supergiant Games.
Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Yeah, so Hades is a roguelike from Supergiant Games. They are famous for Bastion, Transistor, and I guess they had another game. It's escaping me right now, but I was talking to some friends. They have another game. Unless I was thinking of a different company. I can't remember right now. My memory is terrible. I've been loving the absolute everything of this game. It's so very good. Everything about my life has been put into this game. I picked up the Mario 35th Anniversary Collection, and this game then came out, I think a little bit before that actually. But my friends decided, oh, Hades looks really cool. So I decided, oh yeah, I didn't really know what to think about Hades at first. And they're like, Hades is really cool. And I watched my friend Liam do a run of it, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I want right now. So I picked it up, and yeah, it's just been taking up probably a little bit too much of my time.
Time's up.
I will be honest, it is probably part of the reason why, in all honesty, it's not any part of the reason why I haven't recorded NSR. I just thought that would be a comedic reason why. Now, that is a lot more personal reason why NSR didn't get recorded last week. It just school, work, life hit hard. I explain a little bit of that in the update video. I don't know why I just smashed twice. That doesn't really help that much. But yeah, NSR got delayed from personal reasons. Don't want to really talk about that too much. I want to talk about the game. It's very fun. You start off in a run, which I kind of forgot about just because there's so much story in this game, which I'm really not used to seeing in a roguelike. Usually in roguelikes, the story is woven throughout in just small bits of context, but there's a very explicitly stated story, which is very cool. And I haven't finished the game, so I'm gonna keep playing it in my own time just to experience the story. This isn't a blind playthrough or anything, as I've pretty much established already. And it's gonna be kind of hard to break the habits that I have set from my other playthrough, because I have a lot of things already unlocked, such as healing when you pick up the shade and stuff, and you don't unlock that for quite a while. in the normal, gosh, version of the game, and you actually don't get base healing, which it's just weird. Starting off without anything is so weird.
People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Okay, so we got some premium vintage, some drunken dash, or a trippy shot. For the longest time when I started playing this, I didn't understand that the cast changed when you picked these the boons. So I was just like, oh man, the cast really isn't that great. I'm just not gonna use it. But no, the boons that change your cast are actually really, really good. So I would actually consider picking those up a lot more than some of these other ones. But I think right now, Hangover is gonna be what I pick up.
To the gut of wine to liven things up around here.
So it feels so weird not having gold. I probably should have went to Charon's shop just to see what I could get. Oh. And everything just feels so much slower too that I don't have multiple dashes, and I'm trying not to spoil too terribly much right off the bat, and I know I definitely am. So I'm gonna actually just shut up about what all you get later on the upgrades. But yeah, it's just this game is great. I'm excited to show it off for you guys, for those of you who haven't seen it and are currently watching. It's definitely one of those games where if you think you're gonna enjoy it, I would recommend playing it before you watch someone play it. I'm getting a lot of Dionysus stuff, which is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Twins. Sorry, I don't know why I'm focusing this hard, and I don't know why I thought there was also going to be text for some reason. That's very much so not the case for a lot of these minor boss fights. For some of the, like, the main boss fights for the worlds, there will be text, but for a lot of the mini bosses, there's nothing akin to special dialogue. Let's go for deals more damage while 3 or more foes. That's interesting. I don't think I have seen this in one of my main runs. Let's go with that.
Cheers to that.
And yeah, you can press minus or whatever your button is. I'm using a Joy-Con to see what you have currently. Right now I just have these 2 skills. I'm getting a lot of shade. I don't remember the proper term for the crystals. I think they're like shadow crystals or something. I know they're not actually shadow crystals. I don't actually remember the proper term for them. These things are traps. I think they are, yeah, arrow or dart traps. You can dash across pits, so if there's like a gap, you can dash across it. Your dash is a lot larger if you do dash across a pit. So like here, I don't think I'll be able to dash across the entire length, but there it will be a lot larger if I do decide to dash across the area rather than just dash. You can get trap kills by doing, like, if the enemy were to step... I'm jumping from topic to topic. I'm sorry, this isn't the type of game that I would normally do a video on. I'm very terrible at commentating over action-based games, so I'm really hoping that this is going to be good practice. Because I want to be able to do more games like this. So, this is really going to be practice for me. And I was considering doing either this or Spelunky 2. Spelunky 2 I don't actually own though, and I don't know, I'm trying to conserve a little bit of money, and this is a game that I already have and already know that I enjoy, and I know I would enjoy Spelunky 2 because I absolutely adore like OG Spelunky. And just roguelikes as a whole are a genre that I absolutely adore. Genre? Who calls it genre? Dionysus, buddy, you're cool. Let's go for Trippy Shot. I don't know if Trippy Shot actually inflicts hangover. I think it's just like a daze. but I think it will be better than nothing. And it is damaged too, so... And I think the other map had a form of a spike trap, so we were able to kill enemies with that. Traps do a large chunk of damage to whatever they hit. You, enemies, whatever. We can play tennis. Bam. Reflecting, I think, does more damage if you reflect it back compared to if you were to get hit by it, so that's pretty cool. Don't quote me on that, and I'm too lazy to fact check. I'm not gonna get sued on that, I hope. I have 9 health. I'm not actually sure if I will get to a boss fight here. I don't know if this goes until a boss fight or if it just goes until you die for the first run. That's interesting. That was weird. Why did he stop dashing? Oh, hi, buddy. Let's go. That's a pretty good use of tactics, if I do say so myself, which I do because I'm the only one here right now. Oh, that's a lot of numbskulls. Ah, okay. 1 health. Let's keep going, though. Now I should be at 26. Charon. I can buy something from Charon. That's cool. Let's go introduce everyone to Charon, who I think is our actual first character. There is the actual boss. Cool.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Yeah. So this is the shop. You can buy different items for different prices. I just want to see what we can get from Athena.
Should help keep me going.
Okay. Expose after you take damage. Let's go for special can deflect and is stronger. And let's go fight the boss of the floor. I honestly didn't expect to be able to get to the boss in this run.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What a...
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Didn't mean to skip that. Sorry.
A man after my own heart. I'm still right there.
Ah, I should have dodged. Yeah, so my tactic for boss fights tends to be not the best. It is in a lot of cases... Yeah, okay. I thought I was out of range for that, but my tactic for boss fights a lot of the times tends to just be run at them until they die. Not the best, but in all honesty, could be worse.
Damn it.
So yeah, after each failed escape attempt, as a run is called, you end up at the River Styx.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Yep. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I'm probably going to be shutting up a lot more in this than we do in NSR. So, yeah, let's walk on over.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Yup, that is... Oh. That's Hypnos. For those of you who don't know, Hypnos is sleep incarnate, as his epitaph said. Hypnos is a man, even though he seems very androgynous. A lot of the characters are androgynous. So, Hypnos, sleep incarnate. I don't really think... I think Hypnos doesn't necessarily have a gender. I don't know. I haven't read up that much on Hypnos in lore, in Greek mythology, so, yeah.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Yeah, it's Achilles. Achilles is in Hades. That's pretty cool. And by Hades, I mean hell. Okay. So here we have items, of which I have no idea what these are actually for. They just sit here and look cool.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
That's the narrator, whom Zag hears. I don't get it, but I love it. It's great. So let's say hi to our good dad, Hades.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
This was something that I immediately wanted to check. You can, in fact,
There's a
pet
good
the dog.
Ugh.
Makes me very happy.
You have come home.
Oh wow, that's weird, that's locked. Hi, Mom.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Then go.
Cool. So, this, I have no idea what this area is. Apparently it does get unlocked later, so I'm very excited to eventually find out what this area is. That shade was very happy. Nyx is probably one of my favoritely designed characters in this game. Favorite designed characters in this game, just because she's so cool. Let's go. Let's continue. I haven't actually decided... Hi, room. I haven't actually decided whether or not I want to do another run this episode. I think I will. I think I'll do one more run. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's get... This is the first big choice of the game. Do we want... I don't necessarily think we need our first Death Defiance here. I think I want it, though, just because Death Defiance itself is, like... It's one of the main traits of this game. Pretty much, you don't die when you are first killed.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
There's no rest for the wicked. So let's continue forth.
Okay.
Oh, really? Do we unlock Gornock right away? I forgot that we do this.
There we go.
Yeah.
Unlocked. The Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Over here.
What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Take another shot?
Oh man, this is, it's weird how fast this fires just due to the fact that I'm so used to a different bow. Spoilers, friends. Spoilers. Yeah, so that's the bow's moveset. You get a volley, you get a regular shot, you get your dash shot, which isn't really different from your regular shot. Yeah, so that's the bow. This is
empty for now.
Keepsakes. So let's go and do the next run. There should be time because I don't think we'll.
All right.
I don't think we'll get to the final boss. I know it took me quite a while to get a successful run. My first couple of tries.
Thunder.
Oh, hello.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Alrighty, so... I really like Chain Lightning, so we'll go with Chain Lightning. Hi, Numbskull.
Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Also, you might be noticing that my attacks are locking on. Since I'm using controllers, I use the auto-aim, just because it makes things a little bit easier. Ah, okay. Hi, buddy. Ah, okay. Nope. That's not cool, dude. Let's fire a couple volleys just to... Yeah, the volley of the bow isn't that great. I don't tend to use it a lot. I do have a very near and dear place in my heart to the bow. It's what I used for my first successful escape attempt on my main save on my main save file. So yeah. Let's see here. Where do I want to go? Let's go get some more Zeus stuff. Because Zeus is pretty cool. I do like Zeus's. And you know, this is actually one of the use cases where the bow is pretty nice, but in all honesty, yeah, Chain Lightning kind of trivializes it. Because, yeah. It does a lot less damage, but it also, I don't know, I just like Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is really cool. So, special causes lightning. You know what? Special causing Chain Lightning is also pretty dope. I'm so used to ignoring chthonic keys at this point. I'm gonna try to, like, beat it into my head that I have to go for chthonic keys again. And not as much shade crystals. Because at the point of the game that I'm at, I don't really need keys and I need as many shade crystals as I can get. So, let's try to remember that going forward. And by let us, I mean let me. Boom, 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 bam. Ha, combos. I mean, that's kind of what I think the volley is meant to be used for, is comboing, like, you shoot and you shoot. I mean, it's not my favorite way to use the bow. Ah, that was not good. I just kind of dashed and didn't fire. That was cool.
God's grant me strength.
The Palms of Power are used to upgrade your skills, as you can see here. I've just kind of been doing that. I didn't really explain that. Right now, we're just kind of upgrading either Chain Lightning or Chain Lightning. I'm going to upgrade the Chain Lightning that I'm intending to be using more. These are Wells of Charon. They allow you to purchase things from Charon's shop that he doesn't sell in the regular shop. These are temporary items as opposed to permanent upgrades that he would normally sell. So, like, this one lasts for... Both of these actually last for 6 encounters, whereas this one would gain a permanent 25 health, which actually, this I don't think I have seen one of these in one of my normal shops, which is kind of interesting. Or, not a normal shop, in one of my main save files, which is kind of cool. I'm glad I probably have seen them, I'm just not, like, realizing that I have seen them. That wasn't cool. Should have just dodged that. For as many runs as I have in this game, you would think I am, like, just better at it, but no, I'm still pretty bad. Yes. Let's go visit this person, because this person's pretty cool. Oh, hi, Tombstone. Ah, yes, Tombstone. This is a fun boss, and you know, this is actually another use case where the volley is pretty good, because it clears rooms really well, and this boss, the more of its little baby stones are out, the more shots that it will get, so... Yeah, let's just clear. Ah, no, stop. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of it has its own Chain Lightning effect pretty much, which is a really cool use of a boss. I really like it. And that's good. Let's say hi.
There's only one heavenly catcher I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Cool, so let's say hi to Artemis with True Shot. True Shot's pretty cool. It's pretty much like another arrow that we fire. It's just our cast now, which I haven't really been using that much of, because, I don't know, the default cast isn't really that useful, and oh, this is gonna be fun. That was dumb. I shouldn't have just walked over that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually knock that one off right away. Oh. Yeah, you see, this is just a room where you have to survive, which is pretty rough right off the bat, where you don't really have much movement. I will spoil the fact that you do get a little bit more mobility later on in the game. Actually, no, it's not even really that much of a spoiler. It was actually, like, out of the gate, in the mirror, you got the ability to get more dashes. Yeah, I should have gotten those dashes, just because having only one dash is really bad. Like, it feels really gross to only have one dash. Let's see, can I buy health? Yes, I can. Cool. Let's survive a little while longer, shall we? No. Ow. Okay, that was rude. That was pretty good, though. So, to talk about something kind of topical, not in terms of the game, because I feel like I don't want to be just quiet now. Minecraft Steve was released to be in, not released to be in Smash, but announced to be in Smash today. So, that is really weird, but I am actually kind of excited for him. Minecraft kind of came out when I was in my formative years. It got really popular, and yeah, it's kind of cool to see him as a playable character in a game that I have kind of grown up playing. Smash, I was like raised with 64 and GameCube Melee. GameCube Melee? Melee on GameCube, and it's cool to see him in Ultimate alongside everyone, so I am very happy and accept Steve in Smash. And I'm liking all the memes so far. The memes of Steve in Smash have been pretty top tier. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing the We Back in the Mine, I'm enjoying that coming back. It's pretty top tier. Sonic punching people into Minecraft, I think, is really fun.
Ooh. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Okay. So I really like Urge to Kill, just because it is straight up just more damage. And as I have said before, I enjoy just murdering people by walking up to them and attacking them with my weapons in video games. I don't do it in real life because that is illegal, and that is a sick bird. I almost dashed straight onto that spike. Ah, okay. That was dumb. No. You can attack purple things to break them. That's a pro tip of the day. That reminds me of another game that I've been playing. Wow. Okay. That was a critical hit. Cool. Thanks, Artemis. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't a crit. Oh, no, it was a crit because that was just a really big number. But yeah. All in all, I'm excited for Steve in Minecraft. I don't know if I finished that thought. Just because, again, not really used to this kind of just commentating over game stuff. I'm very used to having a co-commentator to bounce ideas off of. Let's go. There was something else that I wanted to talk about, and now I have forgotten it. That was some pretty top-tier looking gameplay, I think. I don't know. I think the bow is probably my favorite weapon out of all of them that are available. You got a couple of glimpses of what was on offer in that room there. There are a few more that are hidden for some reason. I don't know why they're hidden. It's not like they're like big surprises. I mean, they are kind of surprises, but they're not necessarily spoilers. In fact, I think one of the items that we have in the current weaponry is more of a spoiler than the items that get unlocked later. Oh, cool. It's nice that... Yeah, some item rooms are just free. Yeah, no. One of the items in the weaponry is a bigger spoiler than items that get unlocked for free later on. That's what I wanted to say.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So, I've actually been using Dash Strike a little bit more, so let's do that.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Cool, let's go fight us a Fury.
Hello, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Me for mercy, fool.
Ow. Ah, jeez. I'm just throwing now. That's cool. Ah! Oh, jeez. Not having multiple dashes to dodge these is a pain. Wow. Oh. Hi, Meg. You wanna nah? No. 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 Okay. Ah, well, there's one Deathify. And that is why Deathify is really good, because you just survive. I would like to get one Titan's Blood, please. It's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, it might happen. I might be able to kill her. Oh, I might be able to do it here. Oh, no. No, maybe. Yes! Rad. Cool. So, first boss fight kill. Cool. I don't really think I'm going to make it much further, because I only have one way to heal. No, that's wrong. I don't only have one way to heal. That's a fault. That's a falsity. I cannot speak. This is another way to heal.
How could you
only healed 15? So with the Pool of Purging, you can sell a boon, get gold for it. Don't want to do that right now. You also get a Will of Charon. I'm going to do this just to keep going. And you can also buy some Darkness. It's just called Darkness. Cool, I'm going to do that. And why not buy some Yarn? Just for the sake of having it. It just upgrades the rarity of the next boon that you find. So that's pretty cool. So we'll be able to do that. And I think we're not looking too good moving into the next floor, but hey, we'll see what we can make do. We'll see what we can do with the make that we have. I don't know what I'm saying. But welcome to Asphodel, as we go and get a key. Oh, wait.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Yeah. I mean, being born in hell does give you some benefits. I don't think flame proof would be that fair.
Spreaders.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I forgot about these guys. I don't know how. I just did a run, but oh, okay. I don't know why I'm acting like these are surprising me. This shouldn't really be surprising me. I'm just not... I didn't expect to make it here in my first real run. This is kind of an actual surprise right now that I'm even here. I mean, I'm proud. It's definitely something to say that in the first video we got all the way to Asphodel. But how far we're gonna get here is a completely different story. I think right now we're just gonna get this key. Magma hurts you, by the way. Just because Zagreus has flaming feet does not mean he can walk on fire. Oh man, I'm so excited for the barge. The barge has like my favorite music. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, let's not randomly miss. That was cool.
Come get shot.
Hello. Ow. Radical key.
What do we have
Okay, so health or Charon. I'm just gonna go for the Centaur Heart because I think it's the best play. There's not really much we'd be able to buy from Charon besides more health, and that's just slightly extended longevity, and I don't really think that would help that much. Yeah, no, don't want you to do your attack. Also, I don't understand, like, I've never really gotten what's in the magma that throws magma. Hello, little Medusa heads, gorgons, if you will, proper terms. These guys aren't actually getting to show off their attack, they, like, throw a wave of attack at you. There's a gorgon in the middle of the pool, that's not cool. Gorgon heads will throw stones at you that turn you into stone. Let's get help. Okay, let's go get demonetized if we can make it through this map. I haven't found nectar yet. That's interesting.
Gorgons.
Oh, there's one of you. I didn't even realize there was a gorgon that close to me. Ah. Wait, did I say we're gonna get demonetized? I just realized that joke doesn't work. I'm not monetized. I can't make that joke. It makes me sad. Okay, cool.
That must be a mess. Let's
Oh,
see.
stop, no.
Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
So, that is Aphrodite. Whew! A little spicy. So, wow, none of these are that good. Usually, her gimmick is that she gives your attacks the ability to inflict weak. Weak is actually pretty decent, especially if you can get one of her other skills that inflicts susceptible, or makes weak foes susceptible to more damage. As of right now, though, yikes. Revenge damage, heart chambers are worth more, or I guess reduced damage?
And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Zeus, why not? Let's go to a mini-boss. Let's go. Ah, we got to the barge.
Of death.
This is the best music in the game. Don't at me. Ah, and you can see that dashing gives you a moment of invulnerability. Ah! Those blue crystals will also make people invincible until you kill the blue crystal. So that's why I targeted the blue crystal first. Ah! Is that it? Large? Nope. One more. Ah, okay, nope.
Scratch.
Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's crowd control. Let's get a little bit of crowd control up in here. Cool. Still living somehow. Still living somehow. That's not the Satyr heart that I thought it was going to be. I forgot. There wasn't even a Satyr heart available. Why did I think this was not a Satyr heart, a Centaur heart? Why did I think this was a Satyr or a Centaur heart? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Let's go for static discharge. Okay. I am not going to think we will live. I think I'm in fact going to die. I don't know why I keep saying we as well. Oh, I thought I was just dead there, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm dead, dude. Like, oh. Accidentally stopped the audio recording. Oops. That's gonna be slightly a pain in the edit. So, yeah. That's gonna be a little weird to deal with. So I apologize for that.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, Hypnos, rather. Yeah, I think with that, that's where we're gonna end it for today. Next time we will go revisit all of our good friends from the depths of hell and Hades. Yeah, so if you liked, like. If you disliked, dislike. Tell me why, though, in the comments below, so maybe I can fix up those errors that I made. And yeah, if you even liked more than I think you did, subscribe, possibly, even hitting that bell notification to be notified of when I upload next. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time with more Hades, or of whatever I decide to do. I don't know, though. It might be something completely different. Who knows? The world's a weird place, and we are, I don't know, doomed? I don't know. Zagreus is doomed. He's in hell. Look at him.